Wars: The Old Republic. This is Kazuro, and we're gonna head over to this little chamber here in the spaceport, which is where we're gonna meet with General Aves to press on the Corellia story arc. Since last time, the only thing I've done is I went and I spent a bunch of my common data crystals, since I was like sitting right on the edge of... Is he right here? I think he's right here. I was sitting right on the edge of, yeah, the mini-map is off. Sitting right on the edge of 1,000, and I didn't want to have to waste any. So I just bought a few things I will discuss after this conversation. Yeah, you're fine.
General Aves, I was told you could use some help.
Master Jedi, I know the Order's stretched thin, but the Empire's not going to give up easy. Corporal Hartke explained we've lost access to the rocket trams, but he wasn't clear to know why. The Empire's gotten their hands on some modified neutron emitters. They're using them to wipe out anyone on board the trams.
Getting access to the tram is useless if we can't ride it.
The neutron emitters only affect life forms. The trams themselves are still mechanically sound. The Republic has allies all over Corellia, but they're no help if we can't reach them. We've got to find those neutron emitters. We've received word that Corsac may have intel on the neutron emitters' location. They've carved out a safe haven in the red light sector.
Red light sectors are usually full of criminals.
Not anymore. Lots of civilians hiding there. Most of the casinos, clubs, and cantinas have been shut down. Without trams, the only way to reach the red light sector is on foot, and Imperial shock troops control what's in between. If you attack the Empire's supply camps, the shock troops will be distracted. My escort will move to meet up with Corsac as fast as we can.
I understand completely.
Once you reach the red light sector, meet me in the Gilded Descent. It's an old casino turned Corsac fortress. I'll let Corsac know we're coming. We'll be right behind you.
Alrighty, so, moving on with my tale. What I spent them on was I went to a corner of the fleet where they sell companion gifts. I bought a bunch of the ones that are worth common data crystals. I think about the ones that are worth 6. Those are the purple ones. And I bought just enough to bring all of my companions up to at least level 10. I went and found their favorite ones by looking it up online, and then I went and bought just a few of them until they hit that level. Oh no, don't tell me someone set those things off. It can't be that you're still in one piece. Sorry, be careful when you leave, Master Jedi. There's unexploded bombs outside. Our AA guns winged an Imperial bomber, and it dropped its payload as it crashed. Too low to set the bombs off, but sooner or later something will.
You should have this area cordoned off until the bombs are dealt with. It's not worth risking lives.
Oh good, Master Jedi. This is a major staging zone. We need the streets open. You set up a safe area for controlled detonations, but getting the bombs there is easier said than done. Just moving the bombs will start the countdown. If they go off while someone's holding them, well, it's not going to be pretty.
Why don't you let me deal with this?
You're absolutely, completely sure? I won't turn away help. Just take the bombs to the detonation area, very, very carefully. You've got ground emitters there to contain the blast. Thanks for this. Don't take any chances with those things. Who knows what the Empire's been cooking up. Okay. So we gotta detonate some bombs safely. This is the heroic missions. Let's see, there's a... Okay. We're going to look at the map here, discuss how things are laid out. Right up here, or right down there or something, there is a ship. Right down somewhere. There's a ship that you can fly to. That goes to a daily area. We don't want to go to that daily area. Oh, this is it. Take us to the black hole. That is for after chapter 3 is done. If you're watching my Sith Inquisitor series, I'm actually about to go there. Alright, I just wanted to discover that quick travel point, in case I wanted it for the future. So yeah, you do want to head over this way and start doing these quests. One thing that I did forget to do, that I'm going to need to do later, is the Hoth bonus series. That should have come between Voss and Corellia. That's when it was originally released. But I'm already here, I've already picked up a bunch of the missions, don't want to mess you guys up. So I will do it after. There's another. There's a lot of quick travel points on the Republic side. I will do it after the. There's one. I'm gonna do it after the. After Corellia and before the Belsavis bonus series. Oops. Alright, got one. Let's go deposit it. Nope, I gotta get the other two. Get them all at the same time. But at least after you get the first one, it shows you where the other two are. So you don't have to go wandering around to find them. You only have 5 minutes, so when you start this one, be ready to finish it, but it's all friendly troops around here. Don't worry about that. Alright, the safe zone is up this way. And we will drop these off. Easy peasy. What's the best way through here? Probably down and under, and then up the stairs. That's a nice, easy way through. Okay, and there's the drop-off funnel. There's lots of drop-off points. Alright, let's press on, shall we? We'll have a lot of missions to turn in. I'll make sure and turn them all in before I use the taxi service or whatever to move to the next area, but for now I am going to just press on and do a lot of these missions right in a row. Okay, Captain Rick Dean, I believe, is in here. Yep, Jedi Knight face. Alright, what can you tell me?
I want those shield generators online yesterday. Move it, privates!
Captain Rickdean, Master Satil Shan sent me. I'm the new Jedi commander.
You made it. Thank the skies. The Empire controls so much of Corellia we can barely establish a landing zone. The enemy has us under constant bombardment. We're in a blasted bottleneck.
I'll deal with that once I've rallied the Jedi on the ground. Master Satil said you could help.
I've sent more of your people home in body bags than I want to count. There aren't many of you left. The shuttles bringing your reinforcements will arrive shortly. In the meantime, you should gather the few already here. I have coordinates to the last known locations of your fellow Jedi. That's the best I can offer.
You've done well. I'll take it from here.
This location is the rallying point for your forces. As the reinforcements arrive, they'll come here. Take the intel on the Jedi you're looking for. I hope you find them.
Alright, so we gotta find several of the Jedi that have not perished, and we're gonna rally them all together. Strike up a big main offensive. Alright, we gotta destroy some of these stockpiles. Can I get there this way? Not sure if I can. Oh, it's a long drop. I probably could go down there without dying, but yeah, I'm probably not supposed to. So let's go this way. I'll bet you there's a nice, easy slope down. I'll just, we're right here close. Yeah, we're right here close. I'm gonna go turn this one in. We're gonna be coming back here, yes, but, well, I don't have to worry about it. Okay. Sergeant Laris.
I've done as you wished.
Nerves of Durasteel. I could feel those detonations from here. Oh, we located the bomb where we shot down. They're shipping in supplies. I think you've earned your first pick, don't you? Well, thank you. I'd love some extra supplies. I'll put them to good use. Put them to good use later when I hit level 65. Put to real good use, I'm going to run them out really quick. I'll be out of common data crystals for a little while. As I try and get all my gear updated. Okay. So, first stop is the Western Imperial Camp. Yeah, we're now into an area where we will find Imperials. So we are going to have to be a little more careful. I already see stuff I can gather. Oh man, you used to not find alien archaeological stuff. They really spread out the stuff. They didn't want to come up with new things to harvest so soon, I'll bet. Yeah, the first one's back here. We'll have to go through these guys. Alright, you ready, Risk? Oh, it's a multi-stage mission. Well, I want to run into people then. Ooh, hello. That's probably one of those named guys for that achievement. Not going to do that just yet. I'll probably come back off screen and do it, or you can watch me on Twitch. It's not really off screen, it's just not on the YouTube videos. I promise I stream out the most boring things. It's just a little bit, a couple of the more boring shopping trips that I don't stream. Gotcha. Why did he go here? Excellent. We'll be done with stage 1 by the time I finish this area. By choice, I'll get the last 3 of them right here when there's a bunch of guys. Yeah, there's at least 3 in here. Oh, come on, I can see you. Fine. Finally, gosh. I swear I could see him. Alright, so now we're supposed to destroy some portable sensor arrays. They're hanging out all over the place, really. We're not going to have too much trouble locating them. Alright, I want to get up to the eastern camp now. Still heading in a downward fashion. And heading over to any of these sensor arrays. If they're available. So there's 2. You can see number 3 right there. Let's see if I can sneak around you guys. I've got the kills now. I really don't need to kill any more people unless they're in my way. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Let's see, it took a few rounds. But then I really worried about it. And somebody else is in there already. Clearing the way for me. But, let's back up. Excellent. So we just have one more for stage 2. And we have to get down there, huh? Let's go find the Jedi at the apartment building first. Because I can always come down this way, it looks like. I just need to make sure I find the last portable sensor array. There's one. I did that in a horrible order. Alright. What's the final stage? Oh, I did want to come down here after all. We'll do the final stage right after this class quest here. We're finding some Jedi in a burning apartment building. Probably not even a full cycle on these strong enemies. Holy cow, there's a lot of enemies. And of course I mess up my Master Strike too. Jedi's right in the back there, huh? Jedi's right back there. I only want to have to do this once. Let's wait till he's out of range. And yeah, less than a full cycle. Okay. Let's go talk to the Jedi. The hero of Tython. You're a welcome sight. The people here let me use their home as a base of operations. An Imperial spy discovered us. The Empire came to execute these civilians for helping a Jedi. You saved many innocent lives.
The Emperor wants everyone on Corellia dead. I'm here to stop that.
Tell me how I can help. You're the reason I'm a Jedi Knight. You saved me from a dark Jedi in the Padawan training grounds on Tython. He captured me in a cave tunnel. I would have died if you hadn't stopped him.
Maybe we have a destiny to defeat the Empire together.
If that's true, I'm ready to do what we must.
I'm taking charge of all Jedi forces. We're rallying reinforcements at these coordinates. Go.
With the hero of Tython leading us, I know we'll be victorious.
That's the spirit, soldier.
See you at the rally coordinates. Alright. That's the first one. Wonder how many of them there are. Did he tell us how many there were? I don't think so. There's probably
Reinforcements from
3.
Orto and Rhodia have arrived. You should keep searching for your people out there.
Alright, the final stage should be right down here. Yep. Click on that to summon him in. Take him out. I can't see anything. Okay, let's take out 2. These guys first. is this the... Yeah, there's the datacron up there. Because it is different than the way you get it if you're on the Imperial side. So I did want to show this datacron off, even though it's technically marked off for me. I will be showing you how to get to it, just because it's different. All of the other ones are the same, but the one that's in your person's territory, in your Republic or Imperial, in your faction's territory, is actually different. A different way to get to it. And everything. So I will be showing that off before we leave this area, but probably next episode, because I need to refresh myself on where it begins. I remember how to get there once I start it, I just forget how it begins. It's probably... oh, gosh, I don't remember. I know you have to climb up here somehow. And then go across and over there to get it. I'll be on the lookout next time. That's probably how I'll start next episode, in fact. I'll just start at the beginning of that. Alright, let's go talk with General Aves and turn in the Imperial Artillery codes. And there's probably going to be, there's like a mini quest hub in here, so we'll probably get a couple more quests. If there is no heroic quest given out in here, then next episode I will also head up here and figure out which heroic mission is done in the Blastfield shipyards here, so that I can show off that heroic quest. Because that heroic mission terminal may be where you normally picked it up before, so it's confusing me. But yeah, this is a quest hub. Look at that. Alright. First of all, let's talk with General A's, and then we'll go get a couple more missions out here.
Welcome to the Gilded Descent. Corsac had the intel on the neutron emitters ready and waiting for us. The emitters are at Coronet Shipping. They're a major distributor of starship parts and weapons. The place is built like a fortress. Unfortunately, the Empire's using it as shock troop headquarters. That makes a straight assault impossible. Too many defenses.
We beat the shock troops around the spaceport, didn't we?
That was just a few patrols. We're talking about a fully staffed and heavily armed HQ. Nearly every place on Corellia has a back door. Corsac thinks some of the Solonian tunnels run right under Coronet Shipping. The Solonians haven't dealt much with the Republic, so I sent a Corellian to do the negotiating. He should have been back by now.
Who is this Corellian exactly? Can he be trusted?
Cole Kantaris, a former captain in Corsac's Council Guard. The man's impulsive, but he hasn't let me down yet.
Sir, Imperials attacked the rendezvous point. Captain Kantaris and the Solonian have been captured.
Someone tipped off the Imperials. Do we know where they're being held?
There's a captured Corsac station nearby. It would have the cell blocks and fortifications they'd need.
Corsac needs to keep the red light sector secure. You've got to free Captain Kantaris and his Solonian contact.
I'll handle it.
These Corsac stations have room for plenty more prisoners. Help them if you can. But Kantaris and his contact are your primary concern. I'll put Corsac on alert, and tell my scouts to watch for any sign of them. Get going.
Alright, instead of one data crystal, I'll take an improved implant. Let's see here. I want it to replace the Unleashed one. Alright, which one's the Unleashed? The bottom one, of course. There you go. Alright, here we're saving. Here we're saving. Here we're saving. Everything else is not. Alrighty. Oh, there's the heroic. I'll still double check between episodes, but yeah, this one is a heroic. It's probably the heroic for this area. No, friend, your eyes don't deceive you. I am indeed Anik Vrish, Grandmaster of the Guild of Descent. Now that the Republic has made the Descent their headquarters, I find myself seeking diversion elsewhere. This war has provided plenty of opportunities to wager. She was the owner of this casino before the war happened.
How can you literally gamble on people's lives?
People will die regardless of where I spend my credits, though so much death is a waste. You see, I have a sizable sum resting on the Empire losing this war, and I dislike having my investments threatened. The Empire has appropriated several hidden cameras that I installed nearby years ago. Very unsporting, especially since, with a little rewiring, those cameras can spy for the Republic.
It seems you have a stake in this as well.
Oh, yes. Why shouldn't patriotism be rewarding? Hardwiring the cameras for a public use should be elementary, though the Empire something. Wow, these people speak really fast. What's this one called? Gilded Descent Casino. In case I want to know my way back.
They give you a success probability this time?
Yeah, and you don't want to know the numbers. Master Jedi, they said you might be in the area. Bad intel almost got my guys killed trying to assault the Rendili Vehicle Corporation. Give us a hand, I'd owe you big time.
Why is a vehicle corporation a high-value objective?
When the Empire took over Rendili, the personnel managed to evacuate. But they left behind some of the fastest shuttles in the galaxy.
Suckers are quick as a hot double deal. They'd be huge for supply and reinforcement runs.
Except Intel missed the whole army of mercenaries the Empire stationed there. So now we gotta get clever. We have a plan to steal those shuttles on the sly, but we'll need help with access and diversion.
I'm curious to hear what you have in mind.
There's a tunnel my men can use to infiltrate the warehouse, but the door's locked from inside. If you're gonna help, first thing is to fight your way in and unlock that door.
Next, we need a diversion. Blowing the fuel depot outside should do the trick.
Then we'll fly those shuttles out from under their noses. What do you think?
Unlock the door from inside, then blow the fuel depot. Consider it done.
They'll never know what hit them. We'll be watching for the diversion.
Alright, everything is out this door now. It's all on this side of the area. So I will double check the heroic missions between this time and next time, and I'll probably start next episode down where the thing is. And then we can probably quick travel up here and come across in case there's anything left. Let's get these hidden cameras first though. I at least have time for that. Yeah, so the hidden cameras should be on these light poles. I think when you do some of them, a droid pops out to come and get you, so you have to look out. At least that's what I remember. I could be off. Those two are safe. Go get that risk, and I'll come find the last one. Nice and easy.
Try moving.
Alrighty then. Now we gotta even the odds in here. How much time do I have left? About at 30 minutes as it is. Yeah, I'll take care of this one. And then we'll take care of everything else next time. Alright, so even the odds it is. Oh, it's just returning. Yeah, this is the back side of the cantina there. Yeah, so we'll return it to him, and then next time we'll move on with everything else. Yeah, so I'm going to start now. I'm going to start getting a little bit ahead But I will try and remind you when there are, remind you at the appropriate times when there are events going on. For instance, this week, that started on the, let's see, 21st, so 2019. That started on the 18th of Monday the 18th, and it goes to the 24th, Sunday the 24th, is a Rat Ghoul event. I forget which one it is. It's probably Tatooine, but I don't know. But anyway, so there's a Rat Ghoul event, and next week there will be a bounty event. So keep an eye out for those. Little bird tells me you've taken care of those cameras. You know, you should know certain parties wagered on you feel. I, of course, took the smart bet, but my conscience insists I give you a share of the winnings.
Nothing like credits to aid in the cause.
If you're part of the war effort, my bet on the Empire losing looks rosier than ever. Perhaps I'll buy a planet. Okay, well, that ends this episode. Next time, I'll probably meet you out and down in this area, and I'll show you where the Datacron is. I'll get all the way to it, and then I'll quick travel up here and take care of the rest of these missions. So I will see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye.